Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today guys, as usual, several things to tell you, several things to say. We are ready to go with an important update. We talk about Barcelona and we go from there. Let's jump into it together. Here we go guys, always to keep you updated, even from here, from the airport, because I'm destination Budapest, Champions League final is coming, and so it's going to be Arsenal, Paris Saint-Germain. Looking forward to being there, and looking forward to keep you posted in the market, because every day we have new stories, every day we have new updates. A big story from last night, I want to touch on that one, even today, is about Andy Robertson, because the first signing for Roberto for Tottenham season 26-27 will be the Scottish left-back Andy Robertson from Liverpool. It's done, it's completed, it's here we go. And it's something that they verbally agreed already a long time ago. Actually, Andy Robertson was close to joining Tottenham in the January transfer window. The deal collapsed at the very end of the window, but they were already working on a deal. Then what happened? Robertson had a verbal pact with Tottenham for months to join the club. Robertson and Senesi are both expected to join Tottenham since March, so that's the idea. But for Robertson, Juventus, over the last 2-3 weeks, tried to enter the negotiation, tried to enter the deal. Why? Because Robertson didn't sign it, as he wanted to wait to understand if Tottenham were going to stay up in the Premier League or getting relegated. And so Juventus, in that time, tried to enter the negotiation, tried to understand if they can hijack the deal and get Andy Robertson. The answer is no. Andy Robertson is going to respect the pact they have, and also is going to sign his contract with Tottenham very soon. So Andy Robertson says goodbye to Liverpool and immediately joins Tottenham. But the big exclusive bomb of the morning is coming from Barcelona. A busy day, busy hours in Barcelona, because Anthony Gordon is arriving. I told you yesterday on all my channels, Gordon is a new Barcelona player. It's for 70 million euros fixed fee plus 10 in add-ons, a sell-on clause also included, and so the total package is going to be potentially over 80 million euros if add-ons are met and future sale is met. But Anthony Gordon is landing now in Barcelona, that he will sign his contract and become a new Barcelona player from Newcastle. Everything is being completed. Then it's really important to mention that for Barcelona it's not over, because the exclusive bomb of the morning is regarding Julián Álvarez. And let's enter into every single details of this bomb, because it could be one of the big bombas of the summer transfer. Basically what happened, guys, according to my information, is that Barcelona today, after meeting with Fernando Hidalgo, who is the agent of Julián Álvarez yesterday, and after meeting with the intermediaries of the deal, they decided to prepare an official bid to submit in the next days to Atlético Madrid. So Barcelona are preparing internally the first official proposal, the first official bid for La Araña, for Julián Álvarez. Now, what's going to happen between the two clubs? My understanding is, in terms of timing, Barcelona are not sending the bid today. Barcelona have not sent the bid again. Barcelona are discussing internally, Laporta, Deco, Flick, everyone at the club, discussing how they want to move, how they want to act. For sure, the bid will be sent before the start of the World Cup, so it's a matter of days. Could be any moment now. But it's still not sent, and it's unlikely to be today, because Barcelona are busy with welcoming Anthony Gordon. But from tomorrow on, any day could be the right moment to send the official bid. But the decision is already done. Barca will send the bid, Barca will send the proposal. My understanding is they are working on the structure, but the total package will be around 100 million euros. The package could include add-ons as part of the 100 million euros, but will not include players. The first proposal from Barcelona will not include players. That's important to mention, because there were many rumors on Ferran Torres, on other players, on a swap deal. No swap deal. The idea of Barcelona is to go all in with the money. So we have to understand the final structure. So I know after I shared that story everywhere, they are saying different numbers, different things. Calma, let Barcelona work on that, then they will bid, and I will tell you when and how much they are bidding. But for sure, the deal is on. For sure, Julián Álvarez already made clear with Atlético Madrid that he's not signing a new contract, he's not staying at the club, he wants to go, he wants to leave, he wants to try a new chapter, and his favorite destination is very clear, and it's Barcelona. So the contract is not an issue, the details of the contract are not an issue. Also, the negotiation with Fernando Hidalgo, agent of Julián Álvarez, about the deal, the commission, length of the contract, salary, bonuses, special bonuses linked to goals, linked to trophies. All this sort of conversation has already started some time ago. Fernando Hidalgo was in Spain this week to start advancing on the personal negotiation, but now Barcelona are prepared to enter into concrete conversations with Atlético Madrid, into official conversations with Atlético Madrid. There will be intermediaries taking care of the deal, because the relationship between Barcelona and Atlético Madrid is, let's say like this, not the best relationship in the world. So now there will be intermediaries taking care of the conversation. There will be an official bid on the table for Atletico very soon, and then it's on Atletico Madrid. We don't have to forget Atletico Madrid in the story. Atletico can decide, obviously, is their player, they can decide whatever they want. Obviously, at Atletico Madrid, the point is that they know Julián Álvarez wants to go. They know Julián Álvarez has made a very clear decision, so now it's about everyone being smart. Atletico to get the money they want, Barcelona to pay what they want to pay, Julián to try get the move he wants to get. So this is the balance now. There will be updates very soon. I told you 2 days ago in a video, Anthony Gordon, very hot name, and then now is a here we go, and I told you I will talk very soon to you about Julián, and now we have the bid coming very, very soon. So the operation Julián Álvarez is about to start. Don't forget that Deco keeps working on several things. So my understanding is that Barcelona will go and make official Anthony Gordon, for sure. Barcelona will go and bid for Julián Álvarez, for sure. João Pedro, according to my information, I never push the João Pedro deal here on the channel, guys, because my understanding has always been that Chelsea don't want João Pedro to go. So João Pedro is considered absolutely untouchable by Chelsea. And it's not about the money, it's not about the conversation, the negotiation, players included, players not included. Barcelona know that Chelsea don't even want to negotiate. So on this channel, I always spoke to you very open story for Julián Álvarez, not open at all for João Pedro. So that remains the case. Let me say, I will not be surprised if after Julián Álvarez and after Anthony Gordon, Barcelona can even do more on the market. Barcelona would open doors to doing more movements. Obviously, it depends also on more factors, exits and more, but Barcelona are planning to be even more active in the next weeks with Julián Álvarez and with more things. After Anthony Gordon, who is joining today, 70 million euros, 10 indoors and a sell-on clause. So the Barca plan is clear. We will see how it's going to impact several operations, including also Marcus Rashford. Or Rashford will have to understand in the next days what's going to be the final position from Barcelona, and also the final position, obviously in this case, from Manchester United, because Man United never wanted to make any discount on the 30 million euros buy option clause they included in the loan deal in July 2025. So let's follow the situation, but for sure, big story. Barca all in for Julián Álvarez. And so guys, I'm your thoughts on all these stories. Julián, Barcelona plans for the future, Anthony Gordon is coming, Robertson to Tottenham, a very interesting one to me. So your opinion, guys, here in comments. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and see you very